Tactical knives are much more than just knives. They are survival and self-reliance, always within reach. The right tactical knife will get you out of tough situations, solve practical day-to-day problems, and give you reassurance and peace of mind that you are always prepared. Do remember that all links are in the description below. The tactical knife we have placed at number 7 is the Hogue EX-01. If you're after a knife that flies under the radar but delivers like a legend, check out the Hogue EX-01. It's sleek, solid, and feels tailor-made for your hand the moment you pick it up. The 4-inch drop point blade gives you plenty of cutting power for everyday tasks without feeling bulky. And the handle, whether you go with G10 or aluminum, you're getting premium materials. Personally, I lean toward the aluminum version. It's just buttery smooth and feels super refined. Speaking of smooth, this thing opens like a dream. Manual thumb stud deployment with a rock-solid button lock. Yes, please. Add a safety switch if you want extra security, but honestly, the lockup is already tight and reliable. The 154 cm steel holds an edge like a champ and handles tape, rope, feather sticks, even some light bushcraft with ease. It cuts clean, stays sharp, and shrugs off everyday wear. For around $168, the EX-01 is quite amazing. It's well built, ergonomic, and satisfying to use. Whether you're on the job or out on the trail, this knife just gets it done. Our number 6 spot goes to the Benchmade Bailout. If you want a knife that's ultra light but doesn't flinch under pressure, check out the Benchmade Bailout. This thing is lean, mean, and mission ready. Weighing just 2.7 ounces, it disappears in your pocket. Great for gym shorts, jeans, or tactical gear. But don't let the weight fool you. The handle's made from tough aluminum with just the right texture for its solid grip, even when wet. It's slim, strong, and built to move. Now the blade. This is where it gets serious. You're looking at CPMM4 steel, which is insanely tough and holds an edge like a champ. It's coated in gray Cerakote to fend off corrosion, and that Tanto shape with partial serrations. It rips through rope, straps, or stubborn packaging with ease. The Axis lock. Classic Benchmade, ambidextrous, smooth, and addictive to flick open. It locks up tight and feels rock solid every time. At around $300, it's not cheap, but one you'll use daily. The Bailout is feather light in the pocket but delivers beyond your expectations. For hard-use performance and a sleek, pocket-friendly build, the Bailout is a great choice. Coming in at the number 5 spot is the Zero Tolerance 350. If you want a knife that's compact in the pocket but built like a tank, check out the Zero Tolerance 350. This thing doesn't mess around. Right away, you feel the quality. The G10 handle is grippy, tough, and just the right thickness for a secure hold without turning your pocket into a brick. Plus, the 4-way pocket clip gives you carry options: tip up, tip down, left, or right. Your knife, your rules. Now the blade. 3.25 inches of premium S30V steel with a black DLC coating. Translation: it holds an edge, resists rust, and shrugs off daily abuse while looking sleek and stealthy. From slicing quartz to campfire food prep, this blade just gets it done. But the real showstopper, that speed-safe assisted opening. One flick and it rockets open with a satisfying snap, smooth, fast, and glove-friendly. Lockup is solid too, no wiggle, no worries. At $188, it's not budget, but you're paying for elite build, killer design, and the kind of reliability that earns trust fast. The ZT350 is tough, tactical, and a blast to carry. You'll reach for it every day and never regret it. Hitting the number 4 spot is the Cold Steel SRK. If you want a survival knife that actually delivers, no fluff, no flash, the Cold Steel SRK is a rock-solid thick. SRK stands for Survival Rescue Knife, and it lives up to the name. Whether you're deep in the woods or just tackling tough jobs in the backyard, this thing is built to perform. It's got a no-nonsense, get-it-done vibe, and the moment you grip it, you'll know it means business. The 6-inch clip-point blade is made from AUS-8A stainless steel, tough, easy to sharpen, and resistant to rust. It comes coated in Cold Steel's Black Tough X finish for extra protection, though after some serious use, expect a few scuffs. This knife was made to work, not stay pretty. The Cray X handle is where the magic happens. It's ultra grippy, super comfortable, and secure even in wet or muddy hands. Add in a flared pommel, finger guard, and a sturdy lanyard hole. This thing's not going anywhere mid-swing. At around $46, with a rugged secure X sheath included, the SRK is an absolute steal. Tough, affordable, and field-proven. It's the survival knife that just doesn't quit. Our number 3 ranked tactical knife is the Gerber Sedulo. The Gerber Sedulo is a bit of a comeback story. For a while, Gerber kind of lost their edge, more style than substance. But the Sedulo? Total game changer. It's part of their reserve line, made in the USA in small batches, and it shows. This isn't just Gerber trying to keep up, it's them coming back swinging. You're getting a 3.4-inch drop point blade in S30V steel, tough, rust resistant, and it holds an edge like a champ. The stone-washed finish hides wear, so it still looks sharp after real use, not just shelf time. The action, smooth. Gerber's pivot lock feels a lot like that fan-favorite Axis style. Ambidextrous, flickable, and super satisfying to use. Lefty? No worries, everything's mirrored for you too. The handle's textured just right. Grippy but not aggressive, with clean ergonomics that feel great in hand. And that deep carry clip? Low profile, fabric-friendly, and secure. At around $139, the Sedulo is a solid option for anyone. It's practical, premium, and proof that Gerber's officially back in the game. Nearly at the top, ranked number 2 is the CRKT M1614 SFG. Coming in strong is this no-nonsense folder with serious tactical chops. Designed with special forces in mind, this thing isn't just tough, it's built for battle. The aggressive Tanto blade means business, with a dual grind for strength and a partial serration that chews through rope, brush, and whatever else crosses your path. But here's what really sets it apart, the dual Carson flippers. Not only do they snap the blade open lightning fast, they also form a solid finger guard when deployed, giving your grip that extra level of safety you don't usually see in a folder. The handle's G10 scales stay grippy through mud, rain, or gloves, and the locking system, rock solid. There's even an extra safety lock, so this blade stays open when it counts. And durability? Let's just say people have run this knife through 6 years of dirt, salt water, oil, you name it, without maintenance, and it still performs like a champ. At around $90, the M1614 SFG is pure rugged reliability. It's not just a knife, it's gear that's built to grind. Finally taking the top spot, our number 1 ranked tactical knife of 2025 is the Benchmade Claymore Tanto 9071BK1. This Benchmade Claymore is an absolute beast. Built for military and law enforcement, the Claymore isn't just a knife, it's a statement. One press of the button and that Tanto blade explodes open with authority. This is no fidget toy. It's a high-performance tool that demands respect. You're looking at a 3.6-inch CPMD2 steel blade, tough, coated, and ready to take on whatever you throw at it. Piercing, prying, slicing through tough material, no sweat. That reinforced Tanto tip is made to punch through like a champ. The handle? Textured rivery over steel liners. Feels solid, stays grippy, even with gloves or wet hands. And yes, there's a deep carry pocket clip to keep it low profile, because the Claymore isn't for show, it's for go. Bonus details? Morse code on the handle, a red dot safety, and spring action so snappy it might just surprise you. At around $260, it's not cheap, but if you want a blade that's all business, the Claymore is ready for duty. That brings us to the end of this video on the best tactical knives of 2025. Let me know in the comments which knife you choose and why. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Up on Top, and also hit that notification bell.